When working is the joy of life, life itself is beautiful, but when it's forced upon with no other choice, it's not something to live for. That's true for many people, but undeniable for the migrant workers of the strawberry fields, both documented and undocumented.
We pick strawberries and then pack them up. Later, we take them to the market to ship them out and distribute them.
There are many difficulties surrounding work in the strawberry field, such as injuries, unforgivable working conditions, insufficient pay for a lot of work, and many legal injustices towards the migrant workers against the company they work for. Well, yes, because the bucket weighs too much. It's around 20 to 40 pounds, and you have to carry that all day. The weather is sometimes difficult, and then you're always bent over all day. From that, I got spinal disc herniation in my back. Workers don't just undergo terrible working conditions in the strawberry fields, but rather take up and deal with legal issues against the company. Some have even been taken to court. Such is the case with Sarah. When I got injured with spinal disc herniation, they fired me since they had no use for me. They paid for all the medical bills, therapies, and then shut my case. Even though they gave me some money, the company was pressuring me to shut my case. When I took it to court, the judge just looked at me, telling me I was crazy for shutting the case. They asked me if I felt like I could do the work as usual, and I said yes. And then she called me a liar and crazy, because it says that I had a 6% rate of being unable to do it. How am I supposed to do it as well as before? Then she asked if the company was pressuring me to end it, and I said no because the company was right there in front of me. I never knew I could use a lawyer in my case since everyone told me it would take years to solve the case, and more than likely they weren't going to give me anything. Many people I know that receive any injuries such as this are treated the same way, like dogs. The company just throws us out when we're not useful in order to cut down costs. These are the harsh realities of working in a strawberry field. These people don't have a voice, nor anyone that will bother to listen. They are people after all. They deserve more. So why not?